Anyone, 100. So I'm gonna eat, enjoy my food. So, yeah, Seven Kiss My Soul on your screen again today. Today's Saturday, so this is a good start. That's if you can hear me. I hope you enjoy the clips of the crabs. Yeah. My feet. I wore this because I was cold. Very cold. But yeah. It's very windy here. I like it. I'm gonna stay here for like maybe an hour or so before I go back home. Anyone, 100 down. Hi. You want food? Meow meow. Haven't kissed on your screen again today. Today's a Monday. I didn't film anything. No, I filmed the cats yesterday, and I'm definitely going to put her, I'll say it's a her, I don't know, I'm not sure, in the clip. And I'm losing my hair. I'm going to go shower and then come back. I just finished doing a yoga flow for chakra balancing. I think I'm gonna put it here. I want to be sharing things that I've been enjoying and what even inspired me to even start YouTube journey, even if I felt like I didn't have that much important things to say, or I didn't know how to put my words together, or how to tell stories cinematically, make them look like pleasing and stuff. I was paralyzed for the longest time, considering, like not being so knowledgeable in putting pieces of videos together, but I had a very pure heart with it. Like, my dad got us laptops when we were like, my first laptop, not mine, it was like for the whole family. I was 12 then, and I used to make videos on the laptop and like put very heartfelt music. I remember for Mother's Day I put up a video and I used like, oh baby, or was it for Mother's Day, or my mom was trying to make it for my dad, and he loved the video when I put it together. My mom also loved the video. So like, just way back, like that memory just popped up. Like, this is not something that just started today, something that I know that I'm good at and I can continuously practice and show up to get to that place that I want to see myself. So aside from that, one of the YouTubers that inspired me is Hitomi. I don't know how to pronounce her surname, and I'd rather not, so that I don't misplace it, but yeah, Hitomi, I love her reflections, and even her recent reflection of getting yourself a medium as a creator that you enjoy writing on. It just made me realize that I enjoy writing on book and paper for like I bless the book and be like, everything I write is divinely answered. Like, it's more like it's like a wand for me. I use it to say my wishes. And like, and I started with sentences like, I am so happy and grateful. Like, if today now, if I'm hungry and I'm like, oh, I'm happy and grateful, I just had jollof rice and stew and this thing, like my imagination is wild there. If someone is reading through my diary, they can't get a sense of what really happened and what did not happen. I just give my imagination space to play with any imagination they would rather have. And most times when I forget about it, like, it might not come exactly as I want it, but it comes like someplace close to what I was asking for, And then for my laptop, gives me that I'm ready to write with my laptop. The side of me that used to write book dice to write stories in notebook in my class, and people will be borrowing the storybook. I learned that from one of my friends. Her name was Miracle at the time. Is Miracle, she's still alive and everything, but when we were in primary school, secondary school, so interesting times, and tap into that my creative energy. Right now I'm writing a book called Men Are Crazy because my sister suggested it one time when I was like ranting, and she was like, why don't you put your experiences into a book? I've been doing that for like, it's been a year now, and it's just so fun. It's like a diary entry, but I love the way I put my words together. Like, it's so, I think it's this year I'm just recognizing that I'm actually good at, I've gotten better at like expressing myself in written form. So I really enjoy using that. And like the most media I use to write stories and stuff is my laptop. Then for writing quick notes and prayers and all of that, my notepad always there for me to use. Yes. What else? Interesting books I've read so far. I'm gonna be putting pictures. Americana. I just finished, like, I love erotic books. I like books that have like really steamy sex scene. I think that was my first, like, that's what I used to go into when I was in secondary school. Most I preferred it more than the graphic thing. So this book is called Good Girl. I know, cliche, right? But it started slow because I just finished reading like clean writer like Chimamanda, and from reading Americana. Before even Americana, I read another book called Other People. I'll give it a 6. I didn't enjoy the writing, but the story made sense. It was suggested to me because I enjoyed reading Freedom by Jonathan. I think I'll put the names of these books, but like I had the idea to show what I enjoy reading or watching. I always put that in sprinkle in there, but now this is more intentional. I've like stacking them. So because I watched some of my favorite YouTubers, and they like my knowledge on some books, like even like books like Women Who Run with the Wolves is from one of my favorite YouTuber as well, spiritual YouTuber. Her name is Etrill Trinity, and I'll put up her videos here. I've not been watching much of her videos because YouTube was giving her problems, so she would like went off YouTube. But yeah, she was the one that suggested that poetry book, and it was just so powerful. So I also want to be that sort of like inspiration to people watching my videos. So yes, I read those books. Then I downloaded some other spiritual books. There's this book I downloaded. I can't remember the full name, but it's about like transmuting, like madness is a sort of art, so I got that from one of also my favorite, I'll say, TikTokers. Her name is Ismato Gwendol. So she's very intellectually spoken, and she says some of my thoughts. She articulates it very well in the spacey university, abroad, this thing. But either way, still I'm learning a lot from her, and she's the one that suggested that book, so I can't wait to open it up. What other book did I check? I downloaded is it I'm Depressed, so but I can't get up, but I want to go get Timbuk. I'll put the name of the book here. I'm enjoying it. I'm reading it. It's giving me insight because the storyline is between a therapist and a client. The book is written from the client's, like, it's an autobiography of the writer and her sessions in therapy, and like her reflection, and the therapist answers gives me a point of view of some of the things, some of her traits that I see myself in, and better understand. It's like she took us to therapy with that book. I'm not done with it, so but I'm really enjoying it. What other book? I think I downloaded one other like spiritual book too that has like a nice storyline. That one's from Hitomi. But I'm not in that space yet, so I can't wait to check it out, but that'll be for later. I think I downloaded Milk and Honey because I needed like a poetic book. I also downloaded Giovanni's Room. Am I pronouncing it right? But it's by one of, I'll put the book here, but I've been hearing a lot about the book Giovanni's Room. Yeah. Yes, I can't wait to. I'm more interested in the writing than the storyline, but I can't wait to like head deep into it. For movies, what movies have I been watching? I think I'm just binging on, like, I was really following. I randomly just started Being Mary Jane. I think I'll put the picture here. So it's really nice, and I'm just going to this show called Girls. I finished watching Insecure. I'm more like drawn to TV shows that are more on women living their lives in like their 20s, late 20s, or even early 20s and stuff like that, because it's nice to be able to relate with television. So that's pretty much it. That's what I've been watching. And podcast, of course, is still like, I've not been listening to much podcasts, but I think one time I'll go into it. I even had a podcast once. I put one episode. I think I'll open that up at some point, but for now all my energy is going into YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So I'm gonna pause this video here, be done with my hair, go take my bath, and then I'm gonna come back and probably wrap it up or not. It depends on what comes up, but I'm happy to be able to actually just share thoughts other than a generic way of talking. I'll see you when I'm done. Hi, hello. I hope you can hear me. I'm scared of recording the whole video and you can't hear me. That's when I finish losing my hair. As you can see, this is how I'm gonna have it style. I feel like that movie Home. Yeah, I feel like that girl from Home. Anyway, yeah, I just loosened my hair. I've never tried it like this. There's this whole discourse going on TikTok about natural hair versus wigs, and there's this girl going on and on, always posting every day. She's doing the Lord's work, talking about how people like to dismiss when you talk about how there's the word dysmorphia, hair dysmorphia, when it comes to Africans, because of what we've been sold, colonialism, so many things, and they have us hating our hair. Like, I had my hair in cornrows all through the week, and even me, I'm not like an avid wig wearer, but I caught myself saying sometimes like, oh, let me wear my wig. Like, even if it's really, really hot, I just didn't feel really beautiful or at the top with my all back. Even though I'm even part of the more natural girly clan, but like hairstyles like all back and then putting on a wig, there's this, I don't know how to shake off the feeling of just like you're not looking your best. Anyway, it's a long journey to go, but we'll get there eventually. So for this second segment, I'm going to go to the kitchen to cook. I wish I could bring you all with me, but honestly I can't. Not like I can't. What's actually stopping me? Actually, I don't know. I'll see if I can film something. There's no excuse. But for this segment, I wanted to introduce my new whimsy, pickup art that I've done. So far, so good. Look at this. I picked this on the floor. I don't know whether it belonged to a coconut or something, but look at this drew my attention, and it looks so pretty. Although it was very dry. See how this side is dry, and this one is growing all these things. I think maybe I should just throw the water away completely. I love these green bottle. I love bottles like this. They're very good for decoration. They can also do like a candle stand. I even wanted to film like a 4 a.m. routine. Like, I wanted to align, because I've had the urge to wake up around 4 a.m. and do some rising yoga and stuff like that. Just the way like Muslims wake up to do, like, to be on the mat and stuff like that. So I wanted to try that, and with my candles and everything, but I forgot to get it. But I'm still going to film that at some point. Let me toss this water away. So my stick can look first, because this is how it was. Look at from this side, it was really dry, but now it's just looking murky, because usually I just put water. I put water for the aesthetics. Sometimes it helps the flower, sometimes it don't, but it just looks nice. So I have my altar here. I don't know if you can see. Of course you can't see, but at least you can see a little bit on my window, my painting, all my favorite things. Like, I got this painting from I think I did a YouTube video on it now for my friend's birthday, Lydia. So I did this painting, so I put it there. I don't know, I have like this tiara, just something to make me feel iconic, because I'm a queen. My crown. It's a good thumbnail picture. I love it. So yeah, I have this, and I want to show you the new stuff that I picked. But for the meantime, I put this. It's my new collection, but I don't think I've shown you like everything else. Oh my god, why is everything just so? I have my dried flowers here. they kind of like there's pink and purple, and my picture has pink and purple, like it's the same color. So that wasn't on purpose, it just happened. I take things like when things happen like that, I take it as synchronicity. And okay, this is I like this. I went for a walk. I think that's gonna be shown. And I took a picture of like, I think they are called corals, although they kind of look like what's that thing that people used to, what's that, I don't know, I'll probably find the name, but it's at the tip of my brain, but it's not coming yet, so maybe it'll come later. So yeah, I have this. I like how unique looking it looked. I picked this really pretty snail, and then I have this seashell, this pink seashell, and then I have this. I picked this. My friend that makes jewelries, Queen, I think this would be a new. I want her to make something with this for me, maybe like a necklace. I don't know. It just looks. I just like it. I picked this. There's this tree that actually, I'm just saying it's a willow tree, but I might be wrong. But I might be right. Why don't I think I'm right? But anyway, I like this. And then I picked up this. I think this is this Pancano? I don't know. But anyway, so all of them together make this like very nice, abundant, whimsical bow. Yeah. I like picking my finds. I like showing it off. Look at this too. I had a new find yesterday. I even painted it, but I don't think I like how it looks. I didn't even like how it looked when I newly saw it. Yeah, this. Ooh, it kind of looks nice. So now that I'm holding it, like I painted yellow because the available color I had, and I just wanted to paint something. So I don't know about it though. I don't mind using it as an ashtray or something. Well, who knows? See my ashtray. Yeah, I painted this seashell, and now it's like an ashtray. Put my incense. Still have my incense. Let me even own some incense though. Some people say this is ADHD, but I don't think so. Because I did say I was going to go cook, but I just want to relax. I just came out from the shower. I was listening to, ooh, she did it again. Even though you act like you can't get me out of your head. I relate to the song. I mean, like, finally, I mean, it's always been there, but I really love Tyler's perspective of how she sings about our relationship. It's not like, oh, like, do you want the house door? Do you want to come through my second friend? If you give me a kiss, I'll agree. Like Sabrina Carpenter music. I enjoy her music, but sometimes I just want to give it a break because it's so, you figure out what it's so. But Tyler's song is more like, oh, I'm a hot girl. What do you want to do? I'm addicted. I'm addictive. You know, like me, I'm just having fun when you're busy, you know, taking this seriously. I love it. That's the hard girl I want to be about. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is go and cook, and then when I cook, I'll come back and then we share the grace. We share the grace. But I'm having so much fun interacting. I mean, I didn't think. Okay, I knew I was going to. I kind of like it. Like I like hairstyles that are like folded. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this side. I'm bad, you know it. Anyway, see you guys later after I cook food. Hello. I'm having a view. I like sitting outside, like so cool. I'm in the kitchen, cooking. I'm gonna show you what I cook when I'm done. But for now, I'm grating the pepper. Ready, so I'm gonna eat, enjoy my food. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. I don't know if I'm showing, but thank you for watching, and I'm wishing you peace and love. I'm gonna enjoy my meal now. If you know I put this meal together, it's actually a miracle. I love you, and I'm always wishing you peace and love.